No luck today, Neon. No luck. Just the normal. Put him back up there. I don't know why. I really had a feeling that I was gonna crash today. My chibi dancers were lagging, but nothing else was lagging. Just them. I'm not sure what's going on with that. But I guess they're fine. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see when I switch to the other scene. But how are you doing, Neon? Sounds like you are a little bit sad. Yeah, what chibi dancers? There aren't any dancing on my desk. Or my time machine, I should say. I'm glad I put them there. They're fun. should turn them on the other screen too. Why not? I'll put them on the gaming scene. For fun. How's everyone doing though? How are you doing, Neon? It is good to see ya. Alright, where did I put them? Oh, I put them in here, didn't I? Yes. Turn that off. Turn that on. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Pretty good. I'm glad. I'm glad. You got the angel lady? Let's go. Did she just come out? I've been seeing a lot of people talk about her. Oh, you got her twice? Nice. That's awesome. That's really cool. The big luck. There's a new character in NTE and I'm probably not going to pull. I gotta say, maybe it's just because I don't really play it that much. I just kind of do the login, the dailies, you know? But I haven't really felt the need to pull for a character. It was just Lacrimosa. I haven't really wanted to pull any other character in the entire game, except for I guess Sakiri, but that was like a free-ish character. So I didn't really feel the need to pull for her. So I was just gonna get her, but I don't know. I just don't. I don't hate the characters. Like I said, I like the story. I like the characters. It's just I don't feel like, I think her name's Iroi. I don't really feel like I need to pull for her. I mean, maybe she'll make content better, but I'm not really doing the content. I'm just kind of waiting for more story. But I don't know. I just haven't pulled on that banner since I just pulled through everything at Lacrimosa's banner. And I think I might just wait for a rerun. Might just do that. I remember, I don't think we've done it. I don't think we've done it yet. But they said there was gonna be a rerun of a character. The game just came out. I mean, like 5 months ago, maybe less than that. But they were like, oh, there's an extra banner slot, so there's gonna be a rerun character. They're gonna rerun this character. And I'm like, guys, the game just came out. They're not gonna rerun a character. I cannot believe everyone was like, they have an open banner slot because they haven't leaked it yet. So that means they're gonna rerun this character. And I'm like, I don't think they're gonna do that, guys. I don't know why they would rerun a character that quickly. And I don't think they have. Maybe they will later, but like, I was like, guys, it's been out for how long? We're not ready for reruns yet. That being said, maybe I'll just save for a Lacrimosa rerun. Because I already have her at like, I forgot what they're called, but like, I have 4 copies of her. I just need 3 more to max her out, so. The beauty of how I play the game is that even though I have her like really high, you know, duplicates and stuff like that, my Lacrimosa still kind of sucks because I just don't really care. So I have like a really, theoretically, I have the possibility to make a super strong Lacrimosa, and I just haven't because I don't want to do it. I just want to have her maxed out. Oh man, I'll probably get around to it. I probably should at least have 1 character. The main problem is it's artifact systems, and I just don't want to do artifact systems. So, but if it's just 1 singular character, then maybe I wouldn't mind doing it, you know? Just do 1 character and not do another one, you know? But yeah, I don't know. It's annoying. It's just an artifact system. You should play ZZZ. I really wish I liked ZZZ. I just don't. I don't like the. I just don't like the artifact system. You know, I don't like playing games with artifact systems. The only reason I'm playing NTE is like you don't need to really level your characters to play the game. And like ZZZ, maybe you don't have to level up too high. I remember being able to get through most of the story, but I really would most likely just want to play the story and not do anything else. So maybe I can do that, but I mostly just don't have time. I'm really considering just like dropping NTE until story, you know, which I feel like is what most people are doing. But and that's not like that's just how I want NTE to take their time. I don't want them to start rushing it like other gacha games, because I know they spend a lot of time on it. So I don't know, but I do wish I enjoyed the art. I'm just kidding. I don't wish I enjoyed the artifact systems. I think they're all terrible. I think they're all terrible, but we're playing some Blue Archive today, which has no artifact system. Does have some other bad stuff though I don't like. But at least the gameplay is pretty fun. But we're gonna see. I don't know if I'm gonna do it today, but we do have a new raid boss. I probably should do at least some of it today. But new Total Assault and a lot of restarts, but it doesn't seem too difficult. It just, I need to just sit down and just do it a billion times, and I just don't want to do that. It just doesn't sound fun. But before we do that, we have our dailies, and then we have the afterward. I know I said I would do the afterward off stream, but I never got around to it. So we're gonna do the Tsuchinoko mystery. It has like a couple of afterward episodes, so we're gonna do that. I think that'll be fun. One thing like I realized after the stream is that I said like Himari was in the thumbnail, but she wasn't in the story at all. I think she kind of was, if you noticed, if you like paid attention to context clues. She was kind of in the background, but like she didn't actually show up. So I'm like, why is she in the thumbnail if she did not show up? I'm talking about my thumbnail. I'm talking about the game's splash art. Himari was in it, but then I think they cropped her out of it or something like that. Which, to be fair, they cropped her out because it looked awkward, like the way they had her character set up. But I also wonder, why was she there in the first place if she's not in the story? So I'm assuming she's in the afterward. I'm assuming she has to be in the afterward. But yeah, I don't know. We're gonna find out because we're gonna do it. And then I guess we'll try some Total Assault. I don't really want to do it, but I'll probably try. I'll try at least Insane. I don't think I'll do Torment, because I think Torment and Insane are the same. It's the same exact strategy. It just Torment, you have to like do one extra rotation, and you just have to keep getting RNG. It's like 3 RNG cycles in a row or something, which isn't terrible, but like, I don't know. It's just not. I don't want to do it. I don't want to sit here and redo it all. But I don't know. It is what it is. We'll at least do Insane. Insane should be pretty easy because that's only 2 RNG cycles, and it's probably not even that high RNG because it's pretty squishy. So I do need to level up my Arisu Armed. I need to do some stuff. Maybe I'll do. Actually, I should probably do Final Restriction if I need some materials. Maybe I'll do that. But yeah, I don't know. Should be a cozy-ish stream. Let's pop on over. Okay. Hello, Ibuki. Even though I do like Ibuki. Today is Mutsuki's birthday, so we are going to take a look at Mutsuki, see what she has to say. I actually already saw what she has to say, but I didn't hear her say it. So, where is Mutsuki? I do not have Mutsuki New Year's, unfortunately. I did. Yeah. It's gonna be the best. It's gonna be the best ever. It's truly gonna be the best summer event. I cannot wait for swimsuit Ibuki. Today's my birthday. Spend it with me, right? Of course. The bratty little child. Cute. But yeah, summer event is gonna be awesome in like 3 or 4 months whenever it shows up. Wait, no, I need to go Gehenna. Alright. Can I just skip tactical challenge? I'm just gonna skip it. I'm just gonna skip. I don't want to do it. I really should though. Oh wait, I'm out of. Oh. Hello, Ice. Thank you for the hydration. How are you doing? Need to grab these real quick, actually. Boop. Nice. Glad to hear it. 2, 3, 4, 5. We got this one here. We got Mika, Shigure, Reisa, Tsukuyo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who's number 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Mine hides in the corner. I need to move that. I always get so confused when she's in the corner. Yes, the best of Sundays is the Ice Cube Sunday. I agree. Right, well, now that I have that, let me go back here. Yeah, so because of that, I'm farming for Gehenna right now. Because I don't think I really need too many Gehenna materials. But I do want to be able to level up the Ibuk. Like, how many Gehennas do I have? Oh, I have 8. Never mind, I don't have like any Gehenna ones. Alright, good thing I'm starting now. Time to farm this for the next 3 months. I mean, I guess I have choice selectors that I can buy and stuff like that, but... Okay, check for Ibuki. This also does mean that I'm going to have to start leveling both Ibukis, and it's going to be a bit annoying. Because my normal Ibuki isn't even at level 100 yet, so that's not great. There'll be another Ibuki that I have to level to 100. It's going to take another, like, 5 years. I do need to buy the gift packs for her. Oh yeah, no, I'm mostly joking. It's just, it's gonna take a while because I want Ibuki to be level 100, but like, I just don't have enough gifts. I don't even have enough gifts to get her to level 100 normally, like her normal one. And it's probably gonna take like 2 to 3 years to build up another supply for Ibuki swimsuit. So it'll just take a long time. But alas. Alright, I guess just that. Oh, she was already here anyway. Okay. Yeah, so right now we're at least going to collect all the Gehenna mats because there's going to be 4 Gehenna students, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 5 Chiaki is free. So, I don't know if I'm going to go for them all. I'm at least going to, obviously I'm going to go for Ibuki. I should probably go for both Ibuki and Iroha because they're both going to be the Fest characters. But I don't know about the other 2. I think I'm just going to use the 100, the normal 100 and move on from there. And then we have the whole new 50-50 system, which is not going over well. Alright, what am I leveling here? So I did these, so I can buy... I need to buy these, right? Yes. All right. So actually, I don't think I need to do anything here. So let me check out what students I need. So we're gonna need Arisu armed, 70, 40, and maxed. So she's good. I just need to get you to UE 60. Can I do your attack bonus? Oh, I can. Oh, that's actually going to be super nice. I'm going to need this. I'm going to need that. And then I'll get the rest later. Okay, so she's actually fully maxed. I'm also going to need K. There's also 70. Do I need the rest here? Increases crit. Increases attack by 51. Okay. So I don't think I really need to do the rest. I should do the rest, but I'm not going to right now because I'm running out of materials. And then we have a tracksuit Yuka, who should be basically done. I hope she is. Where is tracksuit Yuka? Uh-oh. Okay, 60 and 70 and 60. Not great. And then we need nearest Kyoko. No, she's triple. Oh, she's not. Okay, she's definitely super important. She's the squishiest out of all of them here. All right. This is I'm preparing for total assault and the characters I need. So you're done. I might actually... Ooh, okay. I don't have enough. Okay. So what do I need for you? Okay, I need 10 and... Oh, 10. I don't have any of those. All right, well, what is this one anyway? Attack and HP. That's pretty important. Pretty important. All right, so we're going to grab this because Yuka is a tank. All right, let's just do this here. Hello? Thank you. All right. I'll do that. Oh, we got 2 times. Nice. That's good. I don't think that's going to give us anything, though. It just gave us 51. We're almost there. Mid-maxing? No. You just have to level up the students to do this right. Also, I have other people who are going to be borrowing some of my students. Like, people are going to be borrowing my Alice. So I might as well make her as strong as possible. Go, my Alice. Go, my Alice. I need to buy so many of these, but it's fine. Because I love her. Just gonna keep buying until this number goes down to nothing. Okay, we're good. Oh, you're talking about Sora? Yeah, Sora's the biggest forehead in the world. All right, was that a waste? Probably, but it's okay. I like her a lot, so it's okay. Okay, now she's perfect, essentially, right? All the way maxed, 777s, 777Ds, tier 10s, I should say, UE 60, and all the attack. We don't need healing, defense, or HP. Not really important. She's fine. All good. Kyoko, I think... Do we need to increase attack? No, that's her own personal attack. That's fine. We don't need anything else for that. Right, she doesn't need an equip. Ooh, buff retention. That might be helpful. I don't think anyone uses that though, so it's not really important. Okay, and then last but not least, we need to check out Kisaki, who should be... As long as this is... Increases ally... Yeah. As long as that's increased, I think that's all we need. Oh, healing, though. That would actually be nice. Which one gives healing? Healing is the bottom one. So let's do that. Oh, no, I can't do that. Missing some T10s. Okay. A little bit extra healing for Kisaki would be nice. And then I think last but not least is Nagisa swimsuit. There she is. I mean, I guess we could max her out. Do I need to, though? No. I mean, maybe that one's helpful. Let's see. Increases buff for tension, increases ally crit damage. Yeah, okay. We don't need to do that one. We're good there, and that's the whole team. All done. Oh, wait, but now I have more stamina to use. Dang it. No. I have to use more of my stamina. I didn't think about this. Let me buy that. Say hello to the club. Boom. Oh yeah, and I also have to put up the assistant. All right, so we're gonna put up Arisu armed, and we're gonna put up tracksuit Yuka's probably. No, everyone has. No, I'm just gonna put her up anyway. Tracksuit Yuka, and who else do I need to put up? I don't think I need a special. Maybe I could put up swimsuit Nagisa. She might be helpful. Should I do a 10 pull for who? As a Blue Archive player, I can never recommend just randomly doing a 10 pull. I could never recommend someone just do a 10 pull. It all depends. All right, who am I leveling up next here? Did I ever finish Iroha? I did. Oh, I didn't. Let me do that real quick. You said you already have 2. Do you need a third one? If you want a third one, then I guess go for it. But I don't want to convince you to do something that you shouldn't do. That's up to you. M2 is cracked. I mean, hey, if you want it, go for it. Okay, that's 70. Isn't it fun when they make you get copies to make the character playable? All right. Who do I need to level up next? Maybe school uniform Neru would probably be good because I know she can be useful. Where is she? Did I already level her up? Neru? Where is she? Am I dumb? I am dumb. You got nothing, Sag. Sag, hey, I told you it wasn't worth it. I warned you. It's all your own fault. You did this to yourself. Where's Neru? Have I not leveled her up at all? I guess I never did because I don't really need her. Bro, where is she? Am I stupid? I feel so dumb. I know I got school uniform Neru. I literally just got her, right? Yeah, she's not down here, so I have her somewhere. Oh man, I love not being able to see. Oh my gosh, if I don't find her on this scroll, I'm gonna level up Yakumo. I give up. I don't know why. Okay, there she is. Jesus, I don't know why it was so hard to find. And she's already leveled up anyway. Awesome, cool. Didn't need to do any of that. Love it. Love it. I'm leveling up Yakumo. What? Who do I need to level up then? Who was I working on? I need to keep track. Swimsuit Kana? Swimsuit Kana's done. Rabu? Okay, we could do Rabu, I guess. Who has one very specific... Oh, I can't. She's already done. Never mind. Doesn't matter. I'm stupid. I'm gonna do tracksuit Yuka. Let's just do that. Because I know she had some. Here she is, right? Yes, okay. Tracksuit Yuka. Here we go. Oh, that took way too long to find, but whatever. All right, just run this. Go, 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 go. Okay. All right, the total assault team should be fine. Okay, I kind of want to do insane right now, just to see if my team is really good enough. This should be theoretically kind of easy. I did all the way up to extreme today, but now I want to try insane. I'm gonna see if I can remember the strategy here. So I believe it is Arisu, it is Kei, it is Kayoko, it is Tracksuit Yuka, and we got Kisaki and Swimsuit Nagi. I think order doesn't really matter, but teasing K does matter. Rotation is you, and you. Right? Yes, I think so. I'm fully making this up. This is a fully guessing. Strategy for this is to ignore the gameplay and just hyper buff Arisu and just annihilate this stupid cat. So I think we wait a bit. And then we go here. We go Arisu on herself. And then we move everyone up top before the train comes, I believe. Yes. I don't know if I needed to move that far, but I did. Okay. And then I think we go Arisu on herself again. Yes, because now she'll be there. Then we go Arisu, or you. And now... Wait, why did she die? Why did she die? Huh? Why did she just die? I bet... Did I have a rotation wrong? Did I have the team set up wrong? Maybe I had the team comp wrong. You have to set up your characters in a very specific way. Why did she just die? I hope that just wasn't RNG. That wasn't fun. I don't like that at all. I bet it was my Yuka placement. I bet I put her in a weird position. Okay. Okay, why is... Okay, Yuka is in front. So that's good. Okay. Okay, so then it is... We shoot... And then we hyper buff very quickly and supposedly get to the next phase. If I've done everything right. After this very long, cute animation of Arisu. I really should turn these off, but they're so fun to watch. And they only happen once a day. They reset. Yeah, but because of the long animations, I actually screw up my timing, so I don't think this is gonna work. Unless I get lucky here with Kayoko. I might have snuck that in there in time. But this should bring us to phase 2. Okay, it did. Okay, it did. Awesome. We skip, and then we go here, figure out who did this. All right, he's on the right. So we bring them all over here. Do it one more time. Why didn't they go over far enough? Oh, it actually doesn't matter. Cool. We got Arisu. Okay. Did she die? Oh my gosh, she died. I hate this stupid RNG. Okay, well this should be fine though. This should be fine. We should be fine. We should be able to do this. As long we just need 2 RNG slots. It's fine. 2 RNG slots of her not dying. It's okay. I don't think I need to slow down for the first one here. I can go here and then jump. Okay, and then once I do Nagisa, I can go to slow. Why did it autoplay? Hate this. I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate it. It just auto did both of them. Didn't need to do this. Okay, turn off auto. Okay. Okay. Go here, and then Yuka go up. Oh, shoot. Why does she go to the back, though? Now Yuka's not in front. Is she gonna die again? Okay. Maybe we're fine. Hit her. Okay, we're good. Okay, we did get enough. But now we just can't die again. Right, he's on the right. Alright, so now Arisu just needs to not die. Easy, right? It's totally gonna happen. Now just don't die. Please. She died. Bro, why? Why does she just die? I don't get it, man. I love it. I love the RNG. Let me see. What is the lineup here? Okay, well, this is a hacker. Wait, unless... Oh, this is Lunatic. This is Lunatic. Never mind. Arisuke, Yuka... Okay, Arisuke, Yuka, Kayoko. That's the lineup. All right. Let me try this again. Arisuke, Yuka, Kayoko. Still don't think this is really going to change anything, but... I don't know. It moves the characters around the field, I guess. We'll see. So where does that put everybody? All right, that puts you at the bottom. Oh, I see. But that's going to put Yuka actually more in front, like that. Okay. All right, Arisu on herself, but that puts her in the front then. Yeah, that puts Arisu in the front, so that's not gonna work. She's gonna die here. Yeah, what the heck? Why does Yuka run away? Why does she run away? All right, I'm just probably placing this wrong, and if I can't figure it out in like the next 2 turns, I'm just gonna look up a guide and I'll do it later off stream. Because, like I said, I don't really want to do this, because this isn't really fun. Alright, so we go Arisu. It might make more sense just to always reset until I get, like, a rotation where they're down here. Because if they're down here... No, now she's in the front again. Why is she in the front? Bro, what is she doing? Why does she keep going to the front? I don't get it. Maybe I like... Let me try shooting Yuka really far to the front. Maybe that's it. I also wonder, wait, what if I... No, I think the plan is to do this and then move. So let's put her like really far in the front, like all the way up there. Does that force Yuka to the front? Okay, that does. We need Yuka to take the brunt because she is a tank. That's kind of her job. Okay. Alright, so there we go. It wasn't... It was... Okay, I didn't get a crit, I guess. Alright, so we're going to the right again. So let's try this again. Like, how far can I go? And see if this rotation, like, does anything. Because now she's second from the front, it looks like. So maybe that'll help. Okay, she did live. Okay, all right, cool. We figured it out. Just throw Yuka all the way forward. All right. Cool. I can at least do it. You just need to keep retrying until she doesn't die. All right. Let's give this thing a shot, and then we'll give up and do the we'll do the afterward. Okay. All right, so you know what? Immediately, I'm only gonna restart if I can get a. Actually, you know what? No, if it's at the bottom again, I'll try putting Yuka at the front. But if Yuka doesn't go to the front when the train comes at the top side, okay, we're getting a bottom side anyway. We go this, and then Yuka super far up. Okay, we're just gonna do that. Because I don't trust it. Other way. That's S. Hit the S key. Go! Wow. I got literally nothing, but okay. Literal horrible crit rate. Cool. Is it always on the right? Okay, he's always on the right. So let's move them up as far as I can. Alright, that does put Arisu all the way in the back here, so that's good. Alright. Now don't move, Arisu. Stay right there. Stay right there. Don't move a muscle. Okay, K died. K died. Cool. Alright, cool. Maybe I moved her too far forward. I also screwed up the rotation, but that wouldn't have mattered anyway because K died. In fact, that's probably why I didn't do it, because K died. Okay, so we got another front one. This is fun. This is a lot of fun. I'm enjoying this. What am I waiting for? Okay, in the back. Ba-ba-da-bum-ba-dum-bum-ba-dum. Alright, wait and go. Huh? I'm dealing like less damage. What? Why am I dealing less damage every attempt? The first time I did this, I had him down to 70 HP bars left. And now we're at 120? What is happening? I mean, I guess I can do this for just the practice, I guess? I don't know what's going on. Okay, so I went like super far forward, so let's go like here this time. Okay, so that does still kind of put Arisu in the front here. So I don't really know. I just don't know what to do, man. She died, didn't she? Yep. This is so dumb. It's so dumb. Restart city until she just doesn't die. And this is only insane. Eventually I'm gonna have to do it where I have to get it 3 times in the row where she just doesn't die randomly because it's a good game. Alright, so let's try putting this like super far forward here. No, that's not gonna work. Alright, so I just have to do it when the train comes over the top. Because otherwise it just doesn't work. Cool. Cool. I love it. Even more restart slop. Okay, do I have to actually get past it? Because now it's not going up top anymore. Let me just try this again. Maybe I have to get to phase 2 before I restart or something. I don't know. Or maybe I just go like super far to the left instead of far forward. Okay, or they could just not be part of the rotation. Oh my gosh. I already used the ticket on this, so I kind of need to do it because I thought it would be working, but I guess it's not working. Okay, so why? See, like, look, she's in the range. She's literally in the circle, but it's not working. Oh, it's because she's floating. Because she's not actually on the ground. Oh, she's flying. I guess that makes sense. Also, we got her blocked here, so that's good. And go. I think I missed. Okay, well, there's 100 at least. I don't know. How did I get it that first? Oh, you know what it is? I bet it's Nagisa. Nagisa also has like a special... She has an attack that I guess just sometimes just doesn't work. Okay, what if I go on that snowflake there? Let's try like actually coming up with a strategy here. This isn't gonna work. Because now Arisu is in front here. Yep, that's not gonna work. Okay, so not the snowflake. I love this. Yay, we gotta place her in the exact correct spot. Okay, we're going up top again. But at least I know sort of where to place it up top. I guess. Alright, so we're gonna place this like on the train track here. Why did Yuka go to the back? Go forward. Okay, jeez, man. I think she's still too far forward. Okay. Screwed this up. Okay, well, we got something. Okay, so see, we got the 70. There's the thing, we got the 70. Actually, I don't need to wait because I know it's blue on the right. Alright, so that didn't work. So let's go like just on the second snowflake here. Okay, that kind of works, I guess. I don't think it's good enough. Yeah, because they're not targeting the right guy. But if I can just get this to work, it won't really matter. Oh my gosh. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna... Yeah, just do it again. That's stupid. That's so dumb. Plus, I don't know if I'm gonna go for Torment. That's dumb because I had to do an extra cycle. It took me extra time, so it's not gonna be as good as a clear. Yeah, like it's not as good as a clear. I need to do it faster, but I need to just get lucky for that, and that's not fun. That's not fun. I don't want to do that. But if I can just beat Torment, that guarantees me. But Torment, instead of just getting 2 shots to line up in a row, I need 3. Granted, I could probably get away with 4, but that would have to be so lucky. You'd have to get so lucky. And I'm not even going to try to do Lunatic. That's not even worth it. So I'm sure you need 2 teams. Oh, you can do a 2-teamer. But also, I'm not doing it. I don't have this team. I guess I could borrow a New Year's Mutsuki. Because I think I have everyone else. But I don't really want to do that. Because this is... Oh my gosh, they used 4 teams. That's funny. Why do they use 4 teams? That's crazy. I do like that they used a little Yuka. The flex. The Yuka flex. This is a lot tougher than it looks like. Because you need them to be able to be strong enough, but also deal enough damage to kill them. You like have to like stop unit 3 at like literal one tick of HP. So that when you start your next team, it just insta-kills them. It's crazy, but it's a flex. Because then you get stuff that looks like you're hacking, but you're actually not. It's really funny. Okay, so only this person did this with 2 teams. So it's actually really not easy to do this with 2 teams. You need like 3 or 4. Yeah, so if I have to use 3, it's just not possible for me. I just can't do it. But I don't know. Maybe I could try Torment. I don't know if I want to, though. But you gotta do it 3 times a day. We only have to do it once a day. And then it, like, you can sweep. But gotta beat it once a day. Uh-oh, big lag spike. Alright. Now that that dumb stuff's out of the way, we can do the fun stuff. That's enough out of you. That's enough out of you. Alright. Hello, Tiberion. Welcome in. How are you doing? Welcome back. Well, perfect timing. We're just about to do the afterword. So we're gonna do that. Being tormented in Torment. I literally just finished my insane run, and I mean, maybe I'll try Torment later, but I don't really want to do it. It just doesn't... I don't want to just restart for 12 hours, you know? I don't just want to restart Slop for the next 30 years, so... With difficulty? I just did Insane. Right now, I probably could do Torment. I don't know if I want to do Torment. I need to go back and at least do a better Insane run, but... I don't know if I want to do Torment. It just doesn't look fun. 3 RNGs in a row. Just not... Just I don't want to do it. I just don't want to do it, you know? But I'll give it a couple tries, because I think as long as I have the correct Yuka placements, I think I can do a 1-team Torment. I just need to look up a guide to know where to put my Yuka. But it just doesn't look like fun. I hate the RNG slop. I really do. but it's not that big of a deal. If I get insane, I get insane. And if I don't get plat, I don't really care. It's fine. It's totally okay. All right, let's actually finish this and hop into Afterword. The Afterword, will Himari actually show up? Because I remember when I was recording the original, or the first section, I was like, Himari's in the thumbnail until they removed her. So I was like, maybe she's in here, and she's just not in it. So I don't know why she was in there. Well, actually, I do. There was like a little blink and you miss it. Technically, it would have been her, but she wasn't actually in it. So maybe she'll show up in the Afterword, right? Let's go have some barbecue. Now that everything is over, the lodge trip has finally begun. The group has a good time grilling and barbecuing. Who is gonna show up here? We'll find out. Nice char, because they're grilling. I was like, nice char. I went to programming. I'm sorry, I'm a nerd. I went to programming, and I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean char? I'm dumb. Yes, Himari was in the background the whole time. I mean, I believe it. That'd be funny. Nice char here. The stakes have never been higher. Everyone grab a plate. Shut up, Konoko. The dumb jokes are for me. The dumb jokes are for me to make, not you. Oh, I forgot that she took care of the thugs, and now they're on our side. What are you cowering for? I said grab a plate. Well, we're really grateful, immensely. But are you sure it's okay for us to join your backyard barbecue? What are you even talking about? You'd rather starve? Come on. You gotta eat to live. Well, yeah, but... Then shut your traps and eat. At the same time? Yes. Your mouths are kind of always shut with the masks on, though. Good point. Maybe start with lowering the masks, grabbing a plate, and going from there. And quit complaining. I wonder if they will. Do they have maskless sprites for them? I don't think they do. Hello, Rena. And what's your problem? Well, Konoko, if you're keeping so nice, someone's gonna stab you in the back. No one's gonna stab her in the back. Did you see how she demolished everyone and everything on her own? I don't think she can be stabbed in the back. Oh, are they? What are you being so... Oh, you're so worried. You're worried about me, aren't you? Yeah, the knife's gonna... It's gone. The knife will shatter into a billion pieces and then be redirected into their own face. Cha! I never said that. I'm not worried. Well, good, because there's no need. Rena, as your elder, let me give you 2 important life lessons. You listening? 1, no matter what happens, once you actually face your problems, you'll find a way out of it. 2, there's nothing you can't solve with power, or a little firepower. Haha. I guess in her case, yeah. I'd be carefree too if I could punch a bus in half. Yeah. See, you answered it yourself. You answered it yourself. You saw her punch a bus in half. No one can physically stab her in the back. She'll be fine. Oh my god, I forgot Mirai was still here. I forgot that she's still here. Ah, my favorite character. One of my favorites. Ah, this is so delightful. I haven't had meat in ages. You haven't had anything in ages. I almost lost my composure before my junior. I must be more careful. Remember the thugs, but not Mirai. Well, it's been a while, all right? It's only been a week. More mom mentality. Yeah, she's silly. Huh? What's wrong, President? Why did you stop eating? I just have an expensive meat so often that I got bored mid-bite. Of course you did, President. Sounds like you are doing great as always. Well, of course I am. But dear Tsubasa, are you sure you want to hang so close to me? Oh, I'm sorry. I was just so happy to see you again. It has been a long time. Was I getting in the way? I'm surprised that, well, maybe she has a reputation to uphold and she doesn't want Tsubasa to know that she's like a black market person or whatever.
but I'm surprised she doesn't like hang out with her or like join her cartel thingy mabobber. I don't know. Illegal business. It's not really a cartel or a, they just sell bad things. Was I getting in the way? Oh no, I don't mind at all. I was just curious, scientifically. Scientifically curious, yes. Then I'll sit with you for a little longer. Foo foo foo. I can't eat with her staring at me. Why? Just do it. Eat. Eat. Hey, Grifter. Connie. Con artist. Connie. It would be a great name for a con artist. In Phoenix Wright, maybe. Alright. Don't call me that. You seem to be a good leader. Even if you're a con artist, the director likes you at least a lot. Wait. The direct, like... Kana? I'm not a con artist. Or you mean... Oh, yeah, no, don't we call her the director? Okay, never mind. I was like, Director Kana likes Mirai? Does she? I don't think she does. Hey, Konoka. If you don't mind, I wanted to tell you something. You cannot blindly trust what you hear. Yeah? The General Student Council controls the mainstream media, and they are known for being in cahoots with Seminar. Our president was falsely accused. I really want to know what she was accused of. Seminar was threatened by her talents, so Big Sister intervened to destroy her reputation. Wait, she knows about Big Sister? Wait. I mean, obviously I know people know who Rio is, but do people know that Rio is Big Sister? I thought that was just the Himari thing that she knew. Wait, is this how we... Is this... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is this where she shows up? Ah, so that's your story. Story? It's a clear, undeniable fact that I am extracted from the... I'm extracted from Big Sister myself. Okay, so maybe they all know who Big Sister is. Yeah, sure. You don't believe a word of this, do you? I'll ask the questions here. Like, wasn't it a bit much to climb the second story just to watch your protege sleep? Though I understand why one would worry about the director. Okay, so they're talking about, yeah, director is Tsubasa. I was like, yeah, no way Director Kana like cares about Mirai. What are you talking about? You know, the night we caught you, didn't you say you were the one outside the window? When did I say that? The bridge was out, so I found your lodge all lit up. I was considering knocking, and then you cracked the window open and screamed. Of course I ran. But that reminds me, I wanted to ask you. There was a woman pressed against your window. Who was she? I haven't seen her since. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Finally. Please let it be Himari. Wah. Wait, no, you gotta follow up on that. Who was that? That's not just haha silly joke. You need to answer the question. Sky of Occult Society, Spring of UFO. After discovering the truth behind the Tsuchinoko incident, Rena reports to her seniors with confidence. But Tsubasa calls everyone, including Rena, late in the night. Okay, here we go. Alright, what's up? Rena, are you busy? What are you doing? Just a minute. I'm messaging my roommates. I have to let them know that I was right. There is no Tsuchinoko. No. It definitely exists in our hearts. Not like that. I mean, a real Tsuchinoko, which does not exist, literally in this reality. Ah, right. We never found a true corporeal Tsuchinoko. And the Tsuchinoko... Oh my gosh, my brain is going to explode if I have to say Tsuchinoko one more time. The Tsuchinoko witness accounts were only spread by those thugs outside, the ones currently fixing the bridge. Exactly, that's what I told my roommates. You did? And now they will finally understand that the occult is just a scam. I mean, that's just one example. I feel like Tsuchinoko really has nothing to do with the occult. It's more like a myth. I feel like a cult is deeper than that. I don't know. I don't think that's going to work. Yeah, it's definitely not going to work. They're not going to be like, okay, well, that doesn't exist, but like other things do. See, they're already responding. Let's see what they say. Oh, let's go. Occult. Tsumugi. Release her, Nexon. Release the Tsumugi. How dare you introduce her first and never release her? I will never forgive you, Nexon. Release Tsumugi to us. Oh my. Yoo-hoo-hoo. Hee-hee-hee. Oh. Epic cameo, guys. Epic cameo. Yeah. That was totally worth it. What's that supposed to mean? Maybe they knew the whole time and they were just screwing with you? I was wondering what Rena was doing on her personal trip. She went all the way just to look for the Tsuchinoko. How curious. As I thought, Rena is a dedicated member of the Occult Society. Oh, so they just all thought this proved it more. Wait, no, you got it all wrong. No, I didn't think it was real. I wasn't curious. Too late. Too late. Yeah, I'm telling you. That's not why. You're not listening. I told you that wasn't a good going to work. Well, I came here to tell you that everyone's ready. Let's head outside. Go outside for what? This late? Why? We're all the way out here, high in the mountains. The sky is clear. What else would we be doing at night? But looking for UFOs. We already have stargazing with Hade, which was very cute. And probably one of my favorite. Alive 2Ds. Cosmo, Aliyah, Ali. Respond to... Did I just like summon a demon? Should I not have said that? Please don't make me say that. Okay. Crazy. Respond to our call. Cosmo. Aliyah, Ali. I was like, I'm gonna jump off this bridge. What are you doing? Hush. If you disrupt the invocation, you'll introduce dark energy into the universe. Beings beyond the Milky Way, respond to our call. Do something. She's your junior. Well, once Tsubasa starts, it's best to let her play it out. It'd be like telling a kid that Santa isn't real. I think you could tell her that Santa isn't real and she would gaslight you into believing that he is real. I feel like that's how Tsubasa operates. I read you loud and clear. Yeah, I get it. Hey, the connection's fraying. The bond with the outer world grows weak. Ali. Put some heart into it. Cosmo. Like you mean it. Ali. What am I saying? Does this mean anything, or is this just like nonsense? Ali. I'm assuming this is like nonsense words. Hey, there's an Instagram account. There's an Instagram account called Ali. Yeah, I think that's just like a person. Aliyah Ali is a person's name. So, just either nonsense words, I guess. Cool. Oh my gosh, now I broke everything. Okay, we're good. Did it work? Can we have a little bit of conclusion here? Oh, here we go. Anonymous who? There was someone at the beginning of it all who lured them in. Anonymous, who could it be? Finally, some lore. It's got to be Himari, right? Why else would she be in the thumbnail? I mean, they cropped her out. What are they hiding from us? I'm going into conspiracy mode. Oh my gosh, I see. I'd expect nothing less from Ichigo Miyazaki Sensei. Hey, that's me. This is even more data than I anticipated. If we analyze these findings, we can perhaps... It's got to be her, right? Yes! She's real! She's in the game! Let's go. Well, in the event. That's awesome. Cinema. The character in the thumbnail is in the game. Yatta! It's the splash art, not the thumbnail, but you know what I mean. President, don't use the computer in the dark. You will strain your eyes. Oh, Amy, it's rude to not knock. It's rude not to knock. Why? Are you watching weird content again? Amy, please mind your words. If you speak like that, people will think I frequently enjoy weird videos. Well, you do. Aliens, UFOs, and... Wow, the Tsuchinoko, very dated. Amy, I want to make this clear. Aliens, UFOs, and the Tsuchinoko are not weird. They are simply unproven. Are they? Himari, are they? I think they are proven. In fact, I think you've proved some of those. You've proved 2 out of 3. Well, maybe not aliens. I think you could probably call them aliens. But you could at least call them UFOs. You've witnessed them. They're not unproven, Himari. You've seen them before. Himari, they are not unproven. They are fact. And you have firsthand experience. So does Amy. Both people in this room have interacted with them. Maybe not the Tsuchinoko, but like, at least UFOs, you know they're real. If we assume everything unproven is non-existent, then how can we hope to make new discoveries? That's true. Still, coming from you... What? Aren't you being cruel today? I should be nurtured and doctored on, like a rose in The Little Prince. That was that was a talking super rose living in the middle of space. Considering our ongoing relationship, I'll let your uncouthness slide. Nevertheless, I'm glad you're here. I was about to call you. Huh? Me? Why? I thought Super Phenomenon Task Force was disbanded. Oh, spoilers for me, I guess. Before you say that, would you kindly look at this data? What is this? I don't know. How blunt. So I bet it was Amy standing in the window then. Amy was probably the one in the window. Because, like, I don't think Himari would have come out there. I mean, I guess she could have, now that she has the bike and everything. But I feel it would be funnier if Amy would be there. Because Amy would... Amy would just stare into the window because she doesn't know how weird and creepy that is. It would make sense if she did that because she has no social cues or whatever. So she would just stare into a window at like midnight. I guess Himari would do that too, but it would be funny if Amy was there for no reason. Much has been seen, but nothing has been explained. A mysterious bus of no origin, a stone doll that moves on its own, a public phone ringing in the dead of night. All supernatural phenomenon that defy conventional wisdom in theory. Supernatural phenomenon. What's the name of your club? How about it, Amy? Doesn't it seem like there's still work for us to do? Okay. Let's keep going. Iron Maiden, the Valkyrie Police Bureau is in chaos due to an unexpected surrender. Meanwhile, Kano speaking with an important guest. Hello, Kana. So, who's the important guest? Oh, you caught them. What's all the commotion? They said they wanted to turn themselves in? Turn themselves in? A likely story. Well, apparently they had a talk with Deputy Director Konoko. We've decided to change our ways. Honestly, we just don't want to face a monster like her ever again. Konoka? I thought she was on vacation. Well, I'm sure she knows what she's doing. Temporarily detain these students, question them, investigate their accounts, and respond accordingly. Understood. Investigate their accounts. Ooh. Interesting. I'm putting that nugget in the back of my brain for later. Oh, I thought Director Kana likes to handle the interrogations. She's meeting an important guest. An important guest? Who? Oh, it's her. I forgot we were supposed to meet her. I don't know her name yet, but I've seen her. My apologies for the noise. Actually, I was impressed by the dedication. The mark of the Public Peace Bureau, the pride of Valkyrie. Your deputy director remains diligent. Even on vacation. You embarrass us. We're no better than anyone else. Every department in Valkyrie is up to its neck and tasks. Of course, it seems the Corrections Bureau has it the worst. You deal with all the scum no one else can handle. The Corrections Bureau, okay. An unfortunate name in this community. But I don't mean to flatter you too much, Director. I'd hate to make you uncomfortable. Do we get to see her? Yatta! She's pretty. She's so sleepy. Also, I don't think we have any droopy-eared elves. Also, the hat. I don't know why I thought it was like more like a, not a beanie, but like a round, but it's like a fedora. Twisted fedora. I like it. That's so cute. She has like a, oh, these aren't hand. I thought this was like a really thin handcuff, but it's not. It's just like a chain. There's like a baton in there. I like the cloak. Misuzu. That's cute. I like her. I wish everyone thought like you, Director Kana. After all, if everyone thought so highly of the Corrections Bureau, I suppose we might be a little busier. Okay, they're really just kind of yapping. Wait, that's it? That didn't explain anything. I know it's an afterword, but like you just said, all right, here's 5 more questions. Well, I guess the barbecue didn't really open anything. I guess neither did these last 2. Don't conclude anything. They're just like, all right, more questions. I guess no, anonymous, this one makes sense because that one's just how did they get here? So that must mean that it was Amy and Himari out there looking at us. So they literally, I guess this is just straight up a teaser. All right, Afterword 4 is just literally a teaser. Teaser trailer for something that's gonna happen in the future. Awesome. Misuzu. Well, yeah, that was the Afterword. Short and sweet. Awesome. We finally got Himari in the story that prominently featured Himari until they got rid of it. I loved it. Very cool. That was I thought that was gonna be longer. I thought there was gonna be like 5 of them. I can't believe they just said, all right, we're done with the story. No more. No more story. That's fair. I don't expect him to write that much more, but you know. Well, I don't know what to do now. Well, I mean, I know what to do. I'm going to do more Momo talks. But who do I do? I can't do Arisu or Kei because I said I was going to wait. I got to do all of the main story. So much. Who do I want to do then? Do we have any groups of people that we could do? Do we have... No, we already did school uniform Neru. We can't really do Yuzu armed either. I don't think we could. We probably could, but I'll wait. I'm gonna wait. Oh, let's do Koyuki pajamas. Let's do her. Oh wait, no, I forgot they added a ton of 20 plus ones. So let's do Kazusa. Yeah, it was Kazusa, Asuna Bunny, Misaki. Or maybe that's all of Asuna Bunny. Hold on. I don't have her leveled at all here. Where's Asuna Bunny suit? It's a Kane Bunny. Here she is. Do I have her at level 20? 15. Okay. But she does have the story for it. Oh, you need to be at level 20, but the story comes out at level 15. Okay. Okay. Have I done her live 2D? I don't know if I've done her thing at all. I'll save her for last, I guess, but let's do these other 20s here. So Kazusa, Misaki, Kirara, and Moe? I guess Michiru too. And Master? How many did they add? Asuna, Moe, Michiru, Kirara, Misaki, Asuna, and Kazusa? Did they add all of those? They added so many. Okay, cool. Sensei, do you have the record player by any chance? Why? Oh, have a. I'm like, what record player? I don't have one. Well, Because it's vintage. Well, I guess vintage is trendy these days, but why? I have a vinyl I want to listen to, but I don't have anything to play it on. So do you have one? No, unfortunately, because I'm not a nerd. But I know where we can listen. Huh? Really? Yes. A warm tone. The next day, I went to meet Kazusa at the spot I sent to her. What is this place? Greetings, guests. Welcome to Demington Audio Room. This is a horrible audio room. This is a terrible room for audio. Audio room. A space built to allow audiophiles to enjoy music from its numerous forms using our collection of vintage music equipment. I didn't know this was a thing. That's cool. That would be cool, but this is not the room for it. I mean, maybe they have a different room, but still, this is funny. That would be kind of cool. A building where you go to listen to music. I mean, isn't that just called your house, though? I guess if you don't, what kind of music are you listening to that you don't have the device? I guess a record player. But if you're the kind of person to own a record, you would own a record player, you know? So, like, I don't know. What other kind of, I guess maybe different instruments? I don't know. It's a cool idea, though. But it's just, like, your house. Feels kind of for adults for some reason. It's like, because it costs stupid. It's like an adult thing. Like, only an adult would spend money on this. Only an adult would spend money on a room to listen music in. Would you like a drink? A drink? Us? 2 iced teas. Would the Trinity candy blend be fine? I'll bring you 2 glasses on the rocks right away. Please follow me to the audio room. Okay, thank God this isn't the audio room. I was like, this is a terrible room for audio. This is a worse room. It's not worse, it's better, but it's not good. They put a guitar in the background and called it an audio room. Come on, man. I know the backgrounds aren't canon. The only time they're canon is their first appearance, really. But like, come on, man. Why not just use the band room? That would have been worse. No, they have like, I guess I'm thinking of like a recording studio. It doesn't need to be a recording studio. But like, this is not it. So I guess people come here to listen to music. Hey, but you were such an adult back there, Sensei. It's almost like I'm an adult. Because I am? He's like, because I am? What'd you say? So you have been here before. You were acting like you owned the place. No, I just asked for iced tea. I just said I want some iced tea. Just kidding. Just kidding. Yeah, you better be kidding. I don't know what you're even kidding about. What? You did some research online before coming here? Well, I'm sorry. Sorry, but okay, now I'm confused. I'm confused. You don't have to apologize. All right? I don't think so. Okay, if you say so. There's the whole reason I wanted to come here. I hope it's death metal. Oh, never mind. That's cute, actually. I take it back. Did I release an album? No, she didn't. The whole group did. No way. It's just one vinyl I recorded for my personal collection. You recorded? Wait. So you have the ability to record a vinyl but not play a vinyl? Where did you record this? I guess maybe you had like a digital copy and you sent it off to a vinyl company. Maybe you could do that. That makes sense. There are places nowadays that can press one for you if you I just need to read. I literally, okay. I just need to read. I'm stupid. Hey, at least I figured it out before I read it this time. Usually I say something and then I read it and then I'm like, I should have just waited. But this time I figured out my own solution. Well, I figured out this solution before I read it. So I'm getting better, I guess. I just need to stop talking. I just saw you think, why make a vinyl when you don't have a turntable and to play it on, right? Me? Well, I guess I wouldn't have anything to say in defense. A thought didn't even cross my mind. It does for me. I think vinyls are I think vinyls are cool as a piece of art. From an audio perspective, you can't tell the difference. You can't tell the difference. I'm not saying there isn't a difference. I'm saying you can't tell the difference. Unless you're a true, tried and true audiophile. Like you are a professional audio person. You cannot tell the difference. You just can't. I'm not. And I can't. But I know for a fact that nobody can unless you are like a professional. You have to know exactly what you're listening for. And you know what? It's still gonna sound the same. But if you like collecting them and like as like artworks or whatever, or you just like collecting them, yeah, that's fine. But don't try to tell me it's because it sounds better on vinyl. Because this is how they make vinyls now. They record it digitally and then they convert it to analog. So it's not like the like original vinyls where it's like they were recorded like straight to the vinyl, you know? So like it was recorded right on. I mean, there was still like some digital whatever, that type of stuff, but it's like nowadays it's like they record it all digitally separately. There's no intention to put it on a vinyl, and then they take the digital file and they slap it on a vinyl. So it's going to sound like the digital version, you know? Anyway, I'm going to stop talking about vinyls. Collect them if you want, but I think they look cool, but they don't sound any different. I'm done. Try it again. Yatta! Good job on the torment. It's pain, but you should be locked in for plat now. Should be locked in. Pray to God I can do it, but I probably won't. I've been thinking, Sensei. There are times in life when emotions trump logic. Like how people will buy a cake for aesthetics, even if they don't like the taste. Hi, Gare. How are you doing? Welcome in. I was reading... No, I'm kidding. How are you doing? You got lucky. Unfortunately, Neon did not. So you stole his luck. Good job. I'm proud of you. We're reading some like relationship quests right now. So we're having some fun. How are you doing? Good to see ya. I think that's why I like the idea of making a vinyl too. It's a pretty unfamiliar item for students today, which gives it that vintage charm. So that's why I ordered one. I think it turned out pretty nice. Which also, by the way, this is another valid reason to collect a vinyl. If you just like, I like vintage things, I'm going to collect them. Yeah, absolutely. That's totally fine. Absolutely valid reason to make and collect a vinyl. I think that's awesome. Anyway, I thought it'd be a shame just to hang it up and never let it realize its true purpose. I've heard that records can have a warmer sort of tone on digital tracks, so I was curious about it. All right. I already ranted about it, so I'm not going to say it again. I was trying to figure out how to play it without buying an entire record player. And that's when I messaged you, which was obviously the right move. All right. Should we give it a try? Give this a spin. I need to be careful taking it out so I don't get any fingerprints on it. Put it on the turntable, and then do I put the needle in the innermost or outermost groove of the record? Well, I have no idea. Wait, does he know? Luckily a staff member came in with our iced teas, so we were able to get to the record playing eventually. We listened to Kazusa's song together. I have to talk over this because I think this song is copyrighted, so I'm just going to keep talking. It's a bit embarrassing. Listening to myself sing with you is sitting here too. So, what do you think, Sensei? It's a bit clumsy, but it's a youthful... Clumsy? Oh, wait, no, this is fine. This is fine. I was going to say, this song is not the copyrighted one. There's a version of this that is copyrighted, and it's annoying, but this one's fine. It's a bit clumsy, but it's a youthful and nice. It's also not clumsy at all. I'm also well need to sleep, so I have to lurk. Hey, no worries. If you need to lurk, go ahead and lurk. That's okay. Sleep is important. Clumsy. You say. Did I say something wrong? I mean, yeah, calling it clumsy is kind of crazy. It's not clumsy. No, that's exactly it. This is the first time Sugar Rush managed a full playthrough of a song without stopping once. So of course it's a little clumsy. What matters is that regardless, we did it. We still did it. Someone went a little overboard and someone else messed up an entire verse. And I played the wrong note a bunch of times, which, I mean, I guess these songs aren't canon either, but like, imagine if they actually did it. What if they actually played the song like that? I guess they didn't, because by the time of the finale of this event, they did play it like not perfectly, but like they played it like we're hearing it right now. But like, it would have been cool if they had like the rough cut version. That'd be kind of fun. All of that is actually exactly what I wanted to record it on vinyl. It's normally only the clean, perfectly polished version of the record that gets released. You don't hear the behind-the-scenes versions very often. I'll cherish the memories of all the bumps and dips we experienced during the process too. What I'm trying to say is, it's the vibes. Way to ruin the moment, Sensei. Way to ruin the moment. It's the vibes. Yeah, the song's over. Still playing? There was a familiar voice singing. Oh, a familiar voice? A familiar song? But it wasn't Kazusa's voice. It was... Hold on, and this is... I knew you'd notice right away, Sensei. Of course I would. It's my voice. When did you record that? Wait. When did I do this? When did I sing this? I'm scared. Did you talk to Kotama? Did you talk to Kotama? Yes, Ibuki has a swimsuit along with the rest of her group. They all have swimsuits and they're adorable and they're amazing and it's beautiful and it's gonna be awesome. And I love it. The greatest thing in the world. Last time at karaoke. Didn't you know that the karaoke machines can record and even send audio files with a click of a button these days? Can they? I don't know if that's terrifying, but I guess that makes sense if you were like, because don't they like listen to you and like they score? I've never been to a karaoke, like a Japanese karaoke thing, but I assume they score you, and I guess they would have to record you for that. So interesting. You might even hear me playing the tambourine if you listen closely. The world advances so quickly, but wait, why is my song on the record too? Because you've been working hard at our side this whole time. Isn't it obvious you deserve to be on there, Sensei? Anyway, what a warm voice. No. So Ibuki's not coming out because that was the Japanese version. This is the global version. So she's not going to come out for like 4 to 5 months. If not, maybe actually she might be a little bit sooner because they're speeding up the banners. So 3 to 4 months. So I probably won't do them on stream because I'll probably be on hiatus then. Yeah, but I might, maybe I'll record them for YouTube. Maybe I'll come back just randomly one day to be like, hey guys, I'm not back yet, but we're doing the Ibuki pulls. I might have to do that. I might have to come back just for Ibuki, like the whole event. I might need to do that. That would be really fun. I meant the tone of the record, the analog exclusive noise that you can't feel from the digital soundtrack is, yeah, that's it. That's something that the old school style. Okay. Sure, Kazusa. That's exactly what you meant. It's warm. It's cute. Wait, so there really wasn't anything for... Oh, it's because I haven't unlocked it yet, but that should unlock her, Oh, No, I have her. Where is she? That should unlock... I guess it's the record, because they showed it to us. Oh, no, they don't make announcements for the record, so yeah. Okay, I don't know where she is right now, but... Alright, let's do a couple more here. I guess we'll just go down the line. Have I done Asuna Bunny? Yes, I did. Okay, so we're good. Master, are you busy? Can we play? I'm not too busy. What's up? I'll tell you about it later. Yeah, in person. Asuna? Guys, if you haven't seen Rabbit Tail Ruckus, I'm scared. If you haven't seen the new Blue Archive short, it's crazy. I mean, Asuna's an insane character concept, but she's crazy. I went to Millennium to see Asuna, although we hadn't decided on where to meet. Yay, Master, over here. As soon as I arrived in the plaza, I saw Asuna in the distance. She was drawing everyone's attention as usual, because she's wearing a bunny suit. Makes sense. It makes total sense, right? I've been waiting for you, Master. You here to see me, right? I can tell by your face. I'm so happy. I was crazy once, yes. That's a really funny emote. Smack in the face. Why did I contact you? Why? I forgot. Must not have been important. Okay, I'm sure everything's fine then. You seem yourself. Well, that's a relief. I love how, like, she's worn this bunny outfit so often that he's not even questioning it. He's just like, yup, this is Asuna on her bunny suit. Yup. I don't need to question it. This is just what she does. What do you mean? Your responses are always funny. My clothes? Why? Okay, never mind. I guess he is questioning it. I can't think of a special reason. I just felt like it. I have it, so I should wear it, you know? Why are you asking? Well, the tail. You've seen me throw it before? Yeah, I've done that. People get so surprised to find out that it's a grenade. Oh, her tail's a grenade? That's actually cool. That's really sick. I like that. That's a fun detail. Her bunny tail is a grenade. That's genuinely creative. That's a really creative idea for a bunny suit battle girl. I don't think I've ever heard of a bunny suit girl ever doing that. That's so funny. Wow. Genuinely probably the most creative bunny suit gimmick I've ever heard in my life. Grenade tail. Is this one a grenade? I don't know. What do you think, Master? If you want, why don't we find out? Oh, that's a shame, Master. Were you trying to steal my tail? No. You have to guess before checking. Or do you want to play tag? Want to be it? Okay, I'm gonna run away. Catch me if you can. I guess I'm playing tag. Wouldn't this be flag football? There was a pin that looked like a hook in my hand. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, no. Asuna, I think it's real. It's real, Asuna. A safety pin. Asuna, wait. Stop. Come back here. Master, you're too slow. I'm a quick rabbit. It's a grenade. It's real. Oh my gosh. I desperately chased Asuna, but ran out of energy and collapsed. And then the building exploded. Gasping for air, I was lying on the ground when Asuna came back to me. Master, what are you doing? Are you tired already? I want to play more. Master, what's wrong? The grenade? The tail isn't a grenade. Master, why are you making that face? No, don't. God, it's such a cool idea. She wasn't lying, right? Maybe this one isn't a grenade. That's such a cool idea not to be true. Especially for their specific job. That would make so much sense. It's just a rabbit tail. It's not a grenade? Why is there a safety pin? What do you mean? That's my keychain. Master, did you think this keychain was a safety pin? Is your keychain in the shape of a safety pin? Wait. Her keychain is a grenade pin. That's kind of hard. That's kind of hard. I like it. That's kind of cool. Ha. Ha, Master, you're so ridiculous. You're always so entertaining. Stop being so skeptical. I promise it's safe. I've never lied to you, Master. You still want to check for yourself? Just in case? What is that? What should I do? I'm thinking. All right, well, we have another ad break. Enjoy the ads. I'll see you in a bit. Okay. Since you've entertained me a lot today, I'll let you touch my tail. Did we get it? Okay. I don't think it's a grenade. Okay, Master, touch it. It's really just the tail, see? Stop, Master, it's ticklish. Oh, it's just the tail. Let out a sigh and collapse. Sensei was like, this whole building was gonna explode. I guess we're outside, but still, we're fine. Master? Master? Are you sleeping, Master? Okay. I'll take a nap next to you then. She's so golden retriever. I love her. When I woke up, I was lying beside Asuna in the middle of the street. I felt a strange gazes around us, so I quickly woke Asuna and left. Did they even show us the... Today was so fun, Master. You always show me something new whenever I see you. Sometimes familiar is nice too, though. Still, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Asuna. So, for us to feel familiar to each other, I should see you every day, Master. Yeah. I can't wait to play with you every day. We won't ever stop playing. Promise you'll always play with me. See you tomorrow, Master. Oh, no. Rest in peace. Wait, so did they even show us the bunny tail? So it is a grenade. That's awesome. A grenade in the shape of a rabbit tail that Asuna wears in her bunny girl outfit. It looks harmless and it's fluffy, but it's just this struggle. That's awesome. That genuinely might be one of the most creative things I've ever seen in any kind of like rabbit or bunny girl suit that's like combat adjacent. Because I mean, so many gacha games are like, what if we put our girls in a bunny suit? Which, yeah, that happens. But this is the most creative thing I've ever seen. I love it. It obviously doesn't really justify the bunny girl outfit. I mean, you don't need to justify a bunny girl outfit, right? Bunny girl is bunny girl. That's fine. But to take it to that next level of a bunny girl tail grenade, that's awesome. I wonder what other things you could do with a bunny girl. That's the thing that sucks, is because there's nothing. There's like literally nowhere to put anything. So to take the literal one spot, like I don't know what you really could do with the ears. Maybe you could do something with the collar. Like there's no place to like hide. There's no space to like, I don't know. There's nothing specifically on the bunny suit that you could turn into something cool except the tail. Which is why I think it's so awesome that they did that. That's sick. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. I'm just glazing this rabbit tail grenade and how awesome it is. I don't know if glazing was the right term, but very awesome. Love it. That was cool. Best bunny girl thing I've ever seen in my life, probably. Sensei, did you see the lost bag near Shale Building? No. Oh, okay. What's going on, Misaki? What kind of bag was it? You need a salt-tight outfit. Just pull the tactical bunny suit. Yes, and that's why it's awesome. Let's go. Now we're gonna be depressed. Misaki, the depressed girl. Worried after my Momo talk with Misaki, I went out to look for her. Oh, what? Bro, get out of my relationship quest. Cringe mob? No, I think they put mobs in there sometimes. I left my student ID at home. Well, I'm sorry, but we've been getting reports of people sneaking into the park after closing. If you can't prove your identity, I have no choice but to report you to Valkyrie. Gah. What's going on? Ah, greetings, Sensei of Shale. What can I do for you at this hour? Sensei? Oh, you're here to pick up the student. That means... Ah, pardon me, you should have told me you were merely waiting on your ride home. Is it alright if I handle things from here? Oh, of course, please do. Thank you for going the extra mile for your pupils. Bye-bye. Also, that's the first security guard who's like that style of robot. Usually it's like the beefcake robots, you know? But now we have like the bank teller guy being a security guard. That's kind of cool. I like that. I owe you one again. Yeah, glad I was able to help. What are you doing out here? Did you lose something? I lost my bag. I camped out in the park yesterday, and I came back today to grab my stuff when I got caught by that security guard. Let me help you find it. I know this place. I walk around the neighborhood every day. There's no need. I'm the one who lost it. I'll find it myself. You go on with your night. If you're alone, you might get caught by a security guard again. If it's the two of us, won't we find it faster? Ugh. You're not wrong. Okay, let's retrace my steps so we can narrow down the search. Follow me. Okay. She's letting me follow her now. That's good. Baby steps. It doesn't seem to be here. Not here. Not here either. Still nothing. Sorry. Wait, over there. It's a slide. You want to go down the slide? I see it. Well, that's the most emotion I've ever seen in her face. Unless she was like angry. I remember now. I left it here and then ran smack into a patrol. I was so busy running I completely slipped my mind. I'm just glad it's still here. Thanks, Sensei. I owe you one. Is she smiling? I think she is. I have to move my face all the way up, but I think she's smiling. The smallest smile in the world. Now we're making progress. That's a character growth right there. Double check that nothing fell out. Clothes check, wallet check, toothpaste and toothbrush are good. Ugh. What's wrong? Something missing? It's not important. Sometimes you wind up losing small things in a place like this. It happens. What'd you lose? We'll get you more. Sensei, what's that in your hand? Is this yours, Misaki? Is this what was missing? What was it? Oh, she's all trying to do wood carving. Yes, give it here. I didn't take you for the miniature type. I think she made that. Yay, she's gonna show us. Sorry, Whittle. Oh, Sayori did. Oh, when you were a kid, she made it in with a pocket knife and a stray log we found rolling around. Kids always needed something to cling on to, right? It's just a childhood toy. Nothing more, nothing less. Yeah, but you kept on, held on to it, haven't you? I just fell into a bad habit of hoarding stuff in my bag. That answer your question? I see. So it's very precious to you. Did you even listen to me? It was precious. It isn't anymore. Why do you keep it then? Anyway, thanks for your help today. I'll be in touch. Bye-bye. Took that long? Yeah. Well, it might be less than 4 months. So the JP servers were 6 months ahead. So it would be something releases in JP, and then 6 months later it released to global and the other servers. But they're trying to shrink that gap down. Originally they wanted to shrink it to 3 months, and I think we're at 3 months. I could be wrong. But they're trying to, essentially, they're going to try to get rid of the gap. Which sounds good, but it's actually kind of bad. Because back when it was 6 months, we would have 6 months of prep time, which I think is a lot. But if they kept it at 3 months, we would have 3 months to prepare for upcoming characters, because we would know, like, hey, this character is coming out in 3 months. So we have 3 months to save or whatever, you know? But now we don't get that. Well, I mean, we still do, but I think the goal is they're going to try to eliminate that gap by just like rushing our server up a bit. And if that gap's gone, then it'll be like you have like a day to figure it out, because it'll be like, for example, the JP stuff, all this like new swimsuit stuff, that was announced a week ago. So you have a week. Now, granted, a lot of people knew, including me. I didn't really talk about it because I don't want to, but like there are still leaks and stuff like that, but it's really just leaks for characters. I'm sure I could find like what they do and which character is going to be meta, but it's a lot harder to follow the leaks because, I mean, nobody really does it. But I'd be willing to bet that if the banners, if the servers do get shrunk to be like the same, I bet there's going to be a lot more leaking and a lot more people doing leaks. Because, I mean, we like that 3 months. It's nice to know that, hey, in 3 months I'm gonna have these characters that I need, so I can start saving now. But alas, it's not gonna change too much. But yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be annoying. But for right now, we're enjoying the gap. I'm enjoying the gap. Teach. Have you seen my spiral notebook somewhere? Which one? Ah, right. Of course you wouldn't have. I just said which one. I had to try. Sorry, Teach. I'll catch you later. Which one? Effort, memories, and girlfriend. Kirara's moment talk concerned me, so I handed over to Gehenna. However, she died. Who's on the motorcycle? Pedal to the metal. We can't be late. We have to beat the garbage truck. What? What is going on, guys? Chill. I get hit by a motorcycle and die. Just how fast are they going on a motorcycle? It's Odie. Wait, wasn't that Kirara in the back seat? And so I ran after the motorcycle. What are you doing on the motorcycle? Oh, we got the... Yay. Wait a minute. Twinkle Twinkle Club. Am I stupid or were they called the Go Home Club? Am I dumb? Did that change? Is this a spoiler? Why is she in the Twinkle Twinkle Club? I swear it was Go Home Club. Am I stupid? Maybe it was always the Twinkle Twinkle Club. We're here. Thanks, y'all. Oh, because she needed to go to the garbage to see her. Okay. I like the cow mob. It's very cute. Very cute. She's so cute. No biggie. We were headed out here anyway. Even if we weren't, we wouldn't mind doing a favor for a friend. I hope you find what you're looking for, Kirara. Thanks so much, everyone. We'll be off then. Bye-bye. Hunted Lurk Dungeons. Hey, enjoy your lurk, Gare, and sleep well. You need all the sleep. Go for it. So I managed to get here, but what now? Who's there? Miss Kirara? Mr. Storage Guy. What's a student like you doing at the paper waste factory? Well, you see. To summarize, you left a box of your books outside your door while cleaning your room, and the janitorial staff mistakenly took it. You got it. A+. And you see, I had a really important notebook in that box. Oh, it's Ibuki time. Hello. How are you doing, Ibuki? I see. Well, it can't be helped then. Here, I'll open up the storage for you. Go look for it. Whoa. But you gotta hurry. The garbage truck is coming in 20 minutes. Yep. Thanks so much, mister. Just where could it be? What are you looking for? How did I get in here? I've just been waiting in here. Hello, Kirara. I've been waiting for you. I'm the notebook. It's just an ordinary spiral notebook I use for studying. Oh, wait, it's not an ordinary all. Actually, because I decorated it all super cute on the outside. Yeah, the color is Scream Kirara. I know. Wait, what? Did I find it? Oh yeah, that's it. Thank you so much, Teach. You're welcome. That's so cute.
trying to look at the other picture of her. It looks like an embarrassed picture. I don't know why she would do that.
Hey, Teach, what are you doing here? I buried you with my Momo Talks. I caused the scene over nothing. Sorry, Teach.
Anyways, something about this notebook. I feel like I've seen this before.
Yeah, you have. Do you remember when you helped me study that one time? This is the notebook I was using then.
Ah, now I remember.
I actually filled up all the pages, so technically it's kinda like has no use anymore. But that also means it's filled with memories of copying down formulas a million times to memorize them, and then struggling with practice problems and just lots of memories. So I didn't just want to throw it out.
I threw all of my stuff out the semester. Maybe not the semester, but like whenever I was done like with that subject, I'm be like, it's gone. I don't care. Don't need it. Don't need it anymore. All gone. Because like what I did when I had like notes and like goofy little things that I needed, I had a separate notebook just for that. So I kept that one. But I didn't keep any like doodles or whatever. No. Flip through the notebook. Why am I doing that? That's just... Nearly every page was filled with evidence of her diligent studying. You could feel her efforts swelling up from out the pages. You worked really hard, Kirara.
It's a bit embarrassing to hear that from you, Teach. The thing is, I'm not that smart or anything, so I gotta work harder to make up for that. Duh.
Not everyone would think that way, though.
Really?
That kind of makes me feel special. I mindlessly flipped through the pages of Kirara's notebook as we chatted. One of them says, I love Sensei. No. And then, oh, doodles.
Hey, wait, you see?
Isn't getting good at doodling a natural side effect of studying?
You totally get it, Teach. Right? Don't you also feel your inner artist blooming when you have to solve problems? But there's only so much space to draw, since you're studying and all.
So you end up doodling all these teeny tiny things.
So true.
Is she explaining the concept of doodling? I know what it is.
You're just like me, Sensei. We had something in common this whole time.
Wow, you're even drawing portraits. Yeah, that's not a doodle. Who is this meant to be?
What do you mean? A portrait?
Without explanation, Kirara lunged at me and snatched the notebook away. It was a picture of Erika.
Well, you know, I gotta go. Bye, Teach.
Cute. I didn't know Kirara could move so fast as she did while leaving the room. Her face was bright red. That's so funny because, like, it's both an insult but also touching because it was clearly a picture of Sensei, or that was like the idea. But it was like Sensei couldn't tell, which means it was a bad picture.
Teach, sorry for running out like that. And about what happened, please forget about it.
Wait. But don't, like, totally forget about it.
Okay, Teach?
I understand.
Nice. In that case, see you next time.
Bye-bye. It was cute. Okay, we got 3 more of these, I guess. Michiru, Moe, and Asuno. They added so many.
Honorable Sensei, ancient records from the past eras. And the old records from ancient times. Have I piqued your interest?
Could it be that? The ancient ninja scrolls.
I knew you'd say that, Honorable Sensei, but you're wrong. Yahaha, you followed into my trap.
Me? Wrong?
Well, technically speaking, you're like half right. So if you're curious, meet me by the shopping district entrance where we normally meet at. I'll be waiting, Honorable Sensei. Shabba-ba-ba. Me running fast.
Okay. Okay, alright. Ninja girl wants to be remembered. I will never forget you and your silly noises.
Foo-foo-foo. You're here, Honorable Sensei. Naturally, those on the path of the ninja would be drawn to such an item. I'm on a path too? Why so surprised, Sensei? Anyways, the ancient recording medium I brought forth is this. Cassette tape. Ancient. A videotape. Ancient. Yep, it's ancient. What year? What century is this from? Indeed, Sensei. You're right. This is an ancient recording medium that's no longer used. It's a relic called a videotape. It's definitely old, but what's on it? Curious, naturally. On this tape, I mean, granted, there's nothing that says like this game is present day. So this could be like a futuristic thing, because like I don't think they have. I guess they have CDs and DVDs, but they have like holograms and stuff like that, you know. So I'd be interested if like maybe a cassette tape is actual ain't. No, it can't be that old. Unless Kivotos has like we have a very like technology for us humans evolved insanely fast. Like all like major tech has been the last 40 years of all human history. All of tech really have just been exploded through that, really, you know? So I wonder if maybe Kivotos could have just had a super slow, because that could make this ancient. If like instead of like a cassette tape being like, I don't know, like 30, 40 years old, it could be like it took them 40 years to just go to the next thing, go to DVDs, you know? It could be, which would then technically, it could make this ancient. So maybe Kivotos just, I just highly doubt that though. With how highly advanced Kivotos is, I highly doubt their technology would be that slow at evolving. I don't know. It'd be interesting. It'd be interesting to think about this. Obviously, she's just young. That's the joke. That's the bit, is that she's just young. So it's ancient to her. That's like the point. 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. A home movie of your first steps? Nothing like that. Why would that be your first guess? Oh, too bad. What are you disappointed for? Anyway, this video has something that Honorable Sensei, anyone who walks the path of the ninja would know. It's a copy of the esteemed director Crow Nyan-Nyan's earliest work, shot in black and white. Crow Nyan-Nyan? Whatever. The Three Ninjas of Hidden Classroom. Oh, I see. What's with the lack of enthusiasm? There are the times where true ninjas go. So you also are familiar. Before exchanging glances, small smiles, curt nods of recognition. Oh, this is the first time you've heard of it? I get that Crow Nyan-Nyan's work are a little vintage, which is why these classics are all shot in black and white and are so rare to find. How old is this? Maybe this is ancient. No, I'm kidding. But still, surely you paid attention in class. Is this something that we're supposed to learn in school? I can't believe you still haven't watched The Three Ninjas of Hidden Classroom. Honorable Sensei, it's a tragedy that you've lived so long without experiencing such joy. It's just so good. It's that important? Of course. Because this is the movie that set me on the path of the ninja. I just realized it's probably like a Three Musketeers reference. I was trying to figure out what kind of reference this is. It's probably a Three Musketeers reference, I assume. A videotape turning you into a ninja? Suddenly sounds incredible. Yahaha, right? Shall we have a screening right now? As much as I'd love to set up a screen in the middle of the street and ambush everyone with this brilliance, it will not happen today. I am here for another reason. You see, I'm here to make a copy of this tape. A true ninja is always prepared with a backup.
A backup?
I heard that a nearby photo studio had introduced a new service on where they can archive and digitize old videotapes. Just think, I could back this up with my computer to the cloud. It would make the movie accessible anytime, anywhere with incredible ease.
Well, make sure you don't give it to anyone because that's piracy. Don't give it to anyone.
And that's why I have the tape with me.
Although this movie might be old enough to be in the public domain, which I think you can just, you can just do that. This might just be in the public domain. Maybe you can.
That's why I have the tape with me. Think of it as a preservation process. Precious things deserve to be cherished and protected. You know, it's like how ninjas would smash food and desserts into tiny balls so that they would be preserved for months, years even. Anyway, we call those ration pellets. They have a taste.
Well then, let's get going.
Ah, that's my line.
Too bad. It's my line now.
My line now.
Man, Ibuki's been here for a long time.
She's still here, and I'm happy for it.
I think the longest she can be is 15 minutes. I think it was 5 to 15 minutes is the randomizer. I don't know about this one. It's gonna be rough.
What? Why? Did I not bring enough money?
No, it's not the money. It's the tape itself. I can't extract the data from this tape. Are there any alternative methods? Yeah, the thing is, here's your problem. This tape is old, and it's already sustained substantial physical deterioration. I can't do anything when it's gotten this bad. Aw.
Yeah, I see. Well, we tried. Let's get going, Honorable Sensei. Oh, bye, Ibuki. Thank you for sticking around for so long. How disappointing.
You're surprisingly calm, Michiru. I'm sure someone uploaded it for free on YouTube. I'm sure it's up there somewhere.
I knew this tape was broken. I've known for a while.
You knew?
Of course. I played this tape hundreds of times. Eventually, I noticed that the movie wasn't playing right. I thought that maybe the professionals could find a way, but I guess not.
Aren't you disappointed?
Haha, of course I am. Some of my fondest memories are now sealed in this rectangular scroll, of which, of course, I'm disappointed. And it's not so hard to find another copy.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh, it's so hard to find another copy. Okay.
Me too. Sometimes I have these thoughts, Honorable Sensei. If only I shared this joy with others. If only I recommended it to more people and let them share the memory with me. If only I hadn't treasured it to the point that I hoarded it for myself. You know, things like that.
Yeah, I do kind of get that. We have a couple VHSs that like probably that I loved watching. That like I should just digitize them probably, but you know, it would suck if some of them, even though I haven't watched them in years, it would suck if they went away. Because like a lot of them are like, I mean, some of them are like incredibly like niche. Like I have this one, and I'm sure, but the thing is with the internet, I'm sure even no matter how niche, it's probably out there. In fact, there was one of my favorite DVDs of all time. And this is a DVD, so it works. Not a great example, but like I have a different one. But there's this one DVD about like an IMAX experience about the magic of flight. That's what it's called. It's just about like the history, the science about flight. And it's like one of my favorite. I watched it a bunch of times when I was a kid. It's about like the Blue Angels and stuff like that. And it's just on YouTube for free. You can just go watch it. It's just there. Somebody, you know. So like that's kind of the beauty of this is like, no matter how niche, it's probably out there somewhere. But there's always that like worry where I'm like, man, I really hope this is out there somewhere because I need it. But yeah, I feel this, Michiru. Big Sag, quietly pat Michiru's head. It's okay.
Thank you, Honorable Sensei.
Pour some tea. What if I found you a new copy? And then we digitized that one.
Ah. Yeah. Now that I think about it, that ninjutsu shop we visited last time is only a couple blocks away. That's a very quick pivot. I can't help it. I also heard that the store owner has both the wicked Mura Matling and the real wicked Masamunade, the legendary cursed evil grenade. Did ninjas use grenades? Come on, man. First we had the bunny suit grenade, probably the best implementation of a grenade ever, and now we have a ninja grenade? Come on, man. The Masamunada is often criticized for copying the Mura Matling, these words mean nothing to me, under the pretext of paying homage, but to me, it's totally different. It's iconic for what it was. We strolled the shopping district as Michiru excitedly recounted the ninja lore. That's cute. Cute. She tightly hugged the tape to her chest the entire time. Oh man, that's less sad. They just sad one. All right, we got 2 more of these. I guess we're just gonna do these. No, we might have time to do one more. Sensei, weren't you at Shiratori Neighborhood Park last night? I thought I saw you running while I was on a walk. Oh, you saw me there? I got caught. Why are you acting so shy? I figured you were just there for work. Was it something private? I've been jogging in the evening lately. My body's been stiff from work, so I was exercising. Ah, I get that. Typing on the keyboard and really get to your neck and shoulders. You don't even want to lay down. Yeah, it's hard to maintain good posture. Do you want to join me on one of my workouts? What do you take me for? I know I was just saying what I was just saying, but I am still an SRT member. I train too, just not the way Saki and Miyako do. What about Miyu? Are you implying that you train the way Miyu does? What does Miyu do differently? Or Miyu. I'm right, it's Miyu. But still, jogging with Sensei sounds quite dangerous. Claymore, Claymore, Claymore. No, no, no. Just run. We're just running. It was just another regular sunny afternoon. Except for the fact that Moe, a student rep, was at Shale helping me with paperwork. Yeah, there's no end. No end? There's no easy solution either. No solution. Sensei, are you always fighting this hopeless battle against paperwork? Yes, that's my job. I could never bring myself to dedicate my life to reading vague questions and answering with even vaguer replies. This is a destruction of the soul. Wait until he learns about email. Why is this all physical paper? Wait, why are we still on paper? Have we not invented emails yet? Why? Sorry, I didn't have anything more exciting to do. Just putting in data. Just you inputting data is really helpful. Wait, so they have, I mean, he clearly has a computer. So she's taking the email or the papers and manually punching in the data? Why isn't this just, why didn't it start off as digital data? Oh man. No, it's not your fault. I'm just complaining. I'm the one who said I'd help, and menial work is something of my forte. But my fingers are going numb from holding this pen. Can we take a break then? I'll get coffee. You should stretch a little. Got it. Maybe I'll use that then. I knew bringing this was a good call. No explosives. Oh, it's a finger. Okay. Without further ado, stop! You scared me. It's a finger strengthening. Oh, that's actually really funny. You should turn those like strength exercises into like a fake detonator. I mean, that would get you like probably arrested, but it would be funny. Actually, it wouldn't be funny to get arrested, but like it'd be cool. You scared me. What's wrong, Sensei? I am almost jumped out of my skin. Do you have the right to ask me that? Look what's in your hand. Isn't that a bomb trigger? trigger. Ah, stop being such a worry rat, Sensei. Not everything is always as it seems. I'm not the type to set up a bomb for funsies when I get bored. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You literally are, though. Okay, fine. Yeah, I am. But today I'm not, okay? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Fine, fine. Look, just squeeze the handle and stop giving me that judgy side eye. Come see for yourself. Jeez. Does setting off bombs not give you enough adrenaline rush anymore? Now you want to manipulate me into blowing things up shale with my own hands? Oh, I like that. What a deliciously destructive image. No, seriously. Look, you really are misunderstanding the situation this time. It's not a bomb. Look, it's missing the detonation signal device that every trigger needs. When I look closer, it does seem a little different. What is this thing used for? Have you never used them before, Sensei? It's a grip trainer. Look, if you hold this tight, the spring pushes your finger outward and you can train your grip strength. It'd be so funny if this still was a detonator, though. She just made it like a harder detonator. It requires a lot more strength, a lot of finger strength, so I use it to get the blood flowing after a lot of work. I am relieved you're not trying to blow up shale, but why'd you make it bomb themed? You're asking Moe why she made it bomb themed. I made it myself with a broken trigger I picked up. You know how it is. You're stuck somewhere working and you find yourself in this horrible conundrum where you can't blow anything up, no matter how bored you are. Isn't that most situations? So I started to fidget with this broken trigger whenever I had the itchy finger. To add more utility, I decided to make it a grip trainer too. All I had to do was wiggle away the primer and replace it with a high tension spring. Don't you remember? I already told you that at SRT, even an operator has to maintain their physical condition and fitness. As for me, who handles a lot of supplies, being dexterous is important. Also, the way it makes my hand tingle, the feeling of destruction that surges through my veins. Ha! Making it functional was very smart of you. Sorting paper requires a lot of grip strength after. It doesn't, though. It really doesn't require a lot of grip strength. If anything requires a lot of like normal strength is you have to lift up all the paper. You don't have to hold it tightly. Maybe the pen? I don't know. You're getting it. Squeezing this requires more force than you'd expect too. Curious? Give it a try. Sure, why not? I hope this explodes something. Yeah, Sensei, why are you grabbing my hand? Isn't this what you meant by trying? No, why? All right, actually, no, that doesn't make any sense. Why did Sensei... Why did you do that? That's not how grip strength works. Why are you grabbing her hand? That's not how that works at all. Well, I guess that works. And more so meant the grip trainer. Oh, he was testing her grip strength. I thought he was like going to squeeze the grip trainer in her hand. I was like, what, why? He wanted to test her grip strength by holding her hand. I see. That makes sense. But a handshake is a more kinetic way to measure your grip strength. How she just crushes his knuckles. Looks like you've been hitting the gym too, Sensei. That gun show is destructive. Wait, is Sensei ripped? Is Sensei ripped? Or is she just gaslighting us? Is Sensei like yoked? I love it. It's just, no, he can't. Or maybe he's like, because he's always out of breath, but he never says something is too heavy. So maybe he just weightlifts and does no cardio. He's just like 90% muscle, but he just can't run. He could lift everything in the world, but he can't run at all. That's so funny. I think she's joking, but that would be amazing. How about a little arm wrestling to see who's stronger? Playing for fun sounds boring, so whoever loses owes the winner a favor. I think she's gonna win. Moe and I put our grip strength on her on the line for a series of arm wrestling. That's not grip strength though. That's literally, it's called arm wrestling. It's arm strength. I mean, I guess it kind of has to do with grip strength, but not really. I pushed and flexed and gave it my all, but I lost 3 rounds. What was the favor, though? I guess we'll never know. We'll never know what the favor was. Rest in pieces. All right, we got one more. I think this will be the last one for the night. God, I have so many to do. I got so many. This is one thing where if I have time when I'm on hiatus, I will record these and make them into YouTube videos on this YouTube channel, not my main one. All right, let's do Asuna. The last one here. Master, are you busy? Help Asuna, please. I'm free right now. Where should I meet you? Oh. Lucky. Right now, I'm what? Lucky Charm. It's also the bunny suit grenade. It's the same thing. By the time I got there, Asuna was already in the thick of battle. What is going on? I just showed up. Come on. Come on. This really puts a damper on the whole infiltration thing, you know? Serious? Seriously? You seriously thought you could sneak in wearing that outfit? If a maid shows up on one of our trafficking gigs, of course security's gonna notice. It's teeming with guards here. But I can't just take off my uniform. Oh, can I just take it off? No. No, you cannot. I'll help you instead, Asuna. Do not take it off. Whoa, it's Master. Alrighty, time for plan B. We're breaking through. Oh, I guess I'm not helping her. Stop her. Don't let her get to the work site. What are you guys working on? What's going on here? The fierce battle continued. How frustrating. We can't even stop one CNC member. Yeah, they're pretty tough. That's CNC for you, and technically me too. I'm also helping just a little bit. Helping just a little bit. A little tiny bit. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Are you okay, Asuna? Yep. Haven't even broken a sweat. But I need a sec. My hair ribbon went flying somewhere in the shuffle. The scuffle? You mean the scuffle? Here, maybe? Oh, no, she lose it? Or here? Oh, my leg. Oh, sorry. Oh, have you seen my blue hair ribbon anywhere? I'm a little preoccupied with a bullet wound you just gave me. My bad. You should just rest up right here. Found it. Lucky. Master. Did you wait long? Did you find your hair tie? Yep. It's the blue ribbon. I use it to tie my hair. Good thing I found it. Let's go make a report and wrap up this mission. You could have waited for me. Would have been able to do this easier. Now that I think about it, you're always wearing that ribbon. It's almost like it's part of her outfit. You noticed, Master. Dun dun dun. I'm assuming that's the one in her hair, not around her neck. It's my lucky charm. Things in my life started working out better after I started wearing it. Like what? So there's lots of things. Oh, right. Like the time I was procrastinating studying for a test the next day, I fell asleep doodling. But I wore the ribbon to the test and guessed all the answers right. Not sure if you should be telling me this, but I mean, I guess if it worked, it worked. All of them? Yep, every single one. Oh, and my favorite dessert spot usually only sells 20 servings a day of their special menu item, right? But as long as I was wearing this ribbon, I'd be able to still get one still. I was the very last person more than once. That's incredible. Right? Oh, she's give this to Koyuki. Koyuki needs this. Koyuki needs this stat. She needs it now. Give it to her. She needs it. Help the little Niha. She needs help. Right? But wait, there's more. Once I ran out of ammo during the middle of a battle. That's really bad, right? And there was still tons of enemies. So I turned my ribbon into a sling and whacked them all on their heads until I won. Oh, that's hilarious. I don't know if luck is the word I'd use for that one. That's how powerful it is. And it's my lucky hair ribbon that protects me. Look, it's still in really good condition, right? It's because I take super good care of it. What if it falls out of your hair again? You could actually lose it one day. Actually lose it? Forget I said that. I don't know why. Yeah, why did you say that? That's kind of crazy. Yeah, that thing's super important. Imagine if you lost it, though. What if you lost it? That would suck, right? Crazy. Why would you say that, Sensei? I think it would be fine. Of course, I might get very, very disappointed and sad. But Miss Ribbon has already brought Asuna more than enough luck. Why does she... Is she always talked in the third person? Am I going crazy? She said I... Okay, I don't know why she talked in the third person for that line. But whatever. I met you, didn't I, Master? Yeah, okay, that might have just been a one-line thing. It's not a big deal. So, it'd be fine if I lost it. Yep, I'm 100% certain. I'm deeply moved by your words, but let's try not to lose it. Yep. Asuna will be careful. See, okay, now she's going back to the... I don't know why she's going between both. Also, be careful not to lose either Master or my ribbon. Cute. Asuna and I chatted a bit about more of our luckiest experiences and we headed back. Cute. Well, I think for right now, that's what we're going to call it. Because these are all like full-on stories. I don't think I have time to do them all. We'll do... I don't even think I have time to do one. Especially with the way I do it. Because I'm stupid. But yeah. Probably do a couple more streams. We'll just do some of these. I want to do Koyuki Pajamas for sure. But there's a bunch we got to do here. So we'll do a couple of them before I take a break here. But... we are getting near the end. I need to start wrapping this up. I need to start preparing. So I'm gonna call it here. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it here. I'll be back on Saturday. We're gonna do some more On Guard, I think. But yeah, getting closer to my hiatus here. I'd say probably within the month. There's something I'm waiting for, and when that's done, I will just set a date, and that'll be the day. Hasumi have a live 2D. I've shown you them before. All right, we'll show this to you, Neon, and then I'll end the stream. All right, but you have to behave. You have to behave, okay, Neon? Do you promise to behave? Do you promise to behave? Okay. They're not that crazy. They are pretty crazy, though. I've just never seen them. I swear I've shown them to you before. This is the tracksuit. This is tracksuit Hasumi. Massive. But yes, you can give her the head pats. Yeah, this is the tracksuit. But she's not evil at all. I should specify. You keep calling her evil. But she is not evil. That's the tracksuit. But then this is the... I like this one a lot, actually. The rain. Oh, wait. I can... There we go. Give her head pats. Yeah, evil looking, not evil. Yeah. It's kind of like a whole thing. Like, not... Like, from a design standpoint, it's kind of like the point of, like, Trinity or whatever. Is that some of them look evil, but like they're not, and some of the ones who like look prim and proper are evil and stuff like that. So yeah, it's a whole character design thing. There's like a purpose to it. So I don't know, maybe I am, maybe I'm not, Neon. You'll never know. You'll never know, even though you do know. But I'm never going to confirm or deny if you're right or not. Maybe I'm in my mid-50s. I was going to say maybe I'm in my mid-10s, but like that probably wouldn't be smart to say. So that's not true, at least. I'll confirm I'm not in my mid-10s. It's a secret forever. But yes, there you go. How I'm going to end my stream, though,
I hope you enjoyed that. Your little Hasamis. Well, she's not little at all. But she does have an eating disorder. By which I mean she's always on a diet. She's not actually on a... She just wants to be on a diet all the time. Anyway. Crazy way to end my stream, but that's how we're going to do it. Making fun of an eating disorder. I'm sorry. That's not not the goal. It's not the plan. I should have said diet. She's on a diet. She has no eating disorders. Anyway, I'm just going to end the stream before I make it worse. All right, I'll be back on Saturday. We're going to do some On Guard. Play through more of that. And that'll be it. Bye-bye.